What's up, guys? Specstar here today with an episode of Specscriber Saturday Live, and I apologize for this being a video instead of a stream as I hoped it would be, and it has been the past few weeks, but I've been having massive issues with my computer that I'm trying to fix, and until I get them fixed, it's not going to let me stream. I'm going to have so much issues with OBS dropping and stuff, even worse than before. So, I had to make a video of this, and it might be a little bit shorter one, just because I want to get this video out by tonight, and that's my goal, and I have to get it rendered, which takes forever. But, still should get a good chance to showcase some of these crazy assets you guys submitted me. And if you guys want to see any sets in the next episode, which I don't know if it'll be a stream or a video. I'm hoping to make it a stream, but we'll see if my computer is going to get in the way. And all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, comment a Pokemon, any nickname you want to give it, any particulars on the set you want to see, and I will hit the various ladders with it. So these are the sets I've been submitted. Bibs is submitting a Poisonium Z Toxapex with T-Spikes, Poison Jab, Liquidation, Recover, Merciless Abuse, which is a little bit out there, but I guess bless his heart. So, he requested to have a nickname Bibsapex, and you can do that in the comments section with your mons too. Next up is Slap submitting a Life Orb Zeraora with Fire Punch, Volt Switch, Plasma Fist, Hidden Power Ice, enough speed for, I'm guessing, intended for Mega Lopunny and Manectric. Next up, Bash with a weird-ass Mega Slowbro set, which is Rest, Calm Mind, Sleep Talk, and Scald, abusing that little Shell Armor ability. And next up, Jonathan is submitting a Gyarados Mega with Curse, Rest, Sleep Talk, Crunch, especially defensive to abuse the Curse. I imagine he had Intimidate in mind, but that wasn't valid. It had to be Moxie to run Curse, so it's Moxie. Next, the terrible Soap, who's a bastard with a Citrus Berry Curse Butterfree, and this guy's a bastard. And anyway, next up, Stan is submitting a Necrozma, which is the whack-ass Calm Mind, Iron Defense, Moonlight, Stored Power set. So, let's hit OU ladder first, see what we can find. And I do not think we're going to be winning games with this team, but we'll see what can happen. There is the power of low ladder that I have harnessed by using only these teams on this account. Hold up, that ain't the right avatar. Where's the right avatar? I gotta try and find my Elisa avatar. There we go. I am this guy, whatever his name is. So I'm facing a quad evolution core, which is too powerful. I'm gonna lead off with Zeraora. Covers the Skarmory lead. I'm just gonna click Volt Switch, or you know, I might want to just click Plasma Fist here, because I probably don't want to Volt out on this thing and give it a chance to recover up. So I'm gonna click Fist here. We'll see what this Manops will do. He may go Gliscor. Does that even take a Hidden Power Ice? Probably not. I wouldn't think it would. So I'm probably just good if that thing does come in. I'm looking for this man's Zeraora answers, and I am not seeing them. So he's gonna fire off some Rocky Helmet damage here. It was a little bit of an interesting situation. Wish I had Hazard Control. No one likes to submit Hazard Control. I think I just have to Volt Switch out. Alternatively, I could click Hidden Power Ice, but I don't want to reveal that. He goes Jolteon. Uh-oh. I don't have a goddamn switch, and I just have to Fire Punch the thing. I have nothing close to a switching on this Pokemon. Where's my Electric Resist? Just have Zeraora for that. Zeraora is my answer to all things electric. Sweet. I don't think this thing's in range of Hidden Power Ice. It shouldn't be. This thing's got a more special defense than it does defense. Yeah, it's definitely out of range of Hidden Power Ice. Goes Flareon. I've got 100 answers to this thing. I've got every frickin' water type you could possibly want. I guess I'll go Gyarados. Although I really could have went into any of the damn 3. We're gonna have no issues with fire types in this live, I'll tell you that much. Although anything else. Charizard Y could actually potentially screw this team up too, since Specs is not especially defensive. But cross that bridge if we get to it. And not being intimidated is gonna hurt there. That Flareon does way too much. That's an insane amount. But it's gonna be doing significantly less when we Mega Evolve and get our night sleep. And I will rest up here. That Fire Fang's gonna do nothing. Just throw off a Sleep Talk. I'm not sure to what extent this guy's crazy. I know he's crazy, but I don't know if he's crazy, doesn't think Venusaur's is switching on this thing crazy. And apparently not, as he lets me Sleep Talk on Flareon. Uh-oh. God damn. Flareon's gonna frickin' whoop me, what the hell? This is some whack shit. This man's on some whack shit. I think I'd take one more. Oh no, I boosted my defense before he went for that hit, right? Okay. Well, Slowbro time. This guy doesn't seem to like switching this thing out, so might as well just calm mine. Hopefully he doesn't realize that he has to go Venu. Be nice if this thing had a Psychic move. That would be not bad. It would be not bad at all. I guess he's thinking about his turn. I'm gonna put the timer on this man. Taking a little bit too long, especially because he just leaves this thing in on anything. Uh-oh, it's looking dangerous for the opponent here. It's looking a little bit dangerous for him. I might be getting out of range of his super effective attacks. Gotta be pretty close out of range after a second Calm Mind. Except he has Vaporeon and I don't have a move to hit that, even for anything, so that's pretty brutal. That's gonna mess us up a little bit. Oh well, such is life. This battle's taking forever, this guy's taking forever, I'm gonna find another one. There we go. Nope. Nope. No. No. You know what, you wanna do that crap, you can have your now my computer's screwing up, not letting me find the next battle, so I guess I'll look back on this one. Oh boy. Okay, now I should be good to find another one. Let's see what we can get. I ain't playing that guy. He wants to do that, he can have it. He's gonna get his ass kicked when he moves up to medium and high ladder anyway. So, this is an interesting matchup. Looks real good for Zeraora. Talking real good. See, D-Knight, I'm just gonna Volt Switch out on this thing. Not KOing it through multi-scale, not even a little bit. It takes forever and then he just clicks Fire Fang, so I don't really know what's going through this man's head. I'm just gonna keep getting my special defense up. That's what I need to do. Alright, so what is my best D-Knight switch now? I don't have a good Pokemon to beat it at all. At all. This Pokemon's gonna frickin' mollywop me. I don't have anything for it. Jolteon comes in. I should be at a point where I can rest on this thing. I need another Calm Mind. And he goes for Outrage and does way too much. Yeah, there's just not very much at all I can do about this. This team might be the worst Specscriber team ever. It might be. Slap's the only one giving me something decent. Intimidate would be nice here. Unfortunately, can't work. I have to crunch this thing. And he's Lumberry, so there goes going for confusion. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me Scald Burn this man. Let me get a quick Scald Burn. Of course not. Of course not. Alright, it's on you, Pex. Take this motherfucker out. You know, the sad thing is, this thing's adamant, max attack, and I think I have to click my Z-move. I'm gonna try to go for a P-Jab. No, it takes it out. It's got more power than I thought. I was underestimating this Pokemon. And of course I Sleep Talk her ass, that's beautiful. Sleep Talk a Calm Mind, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let me set all the way up, get greedy on this man. Might as well just liquidate this thing. Uh-oh, the Merciless Sam. There's the tech. Let's see if this is the counter. Let's see if this is the counter. Okay, not when it crits, it's not. That crit definitely mattered. Yeah. And Zeraora could have potentially brought that back. That was one chance we had to win a game in this. Let me set all the way up on this man. I'm looking for my Slowbro wins here. I'm trying to win a game with this team. It may be the worst ever. It may be the worst ever. It may just be. And this is the next team we're facing. A classic Dragmag team. This man, he may have been cryogenically frozen from Gen 5 and then just woken up in Gen 7. Although, what am I doing making fun of a team? Look at the crap I'm using. Oh boy, I think I have to lead with Slowbro. Yep, Mammal lead. Predictable. What's up, Chihuahua? And this man, he may be out. He may be out. He's filibustering on clicking a move because he can't beat my Slowbro. It's too much power. Here comes a Magnezone. Takes a decent chunk from Scald. That's going to be nice for later. Zeraora's always switching on this thing. He doesn't even know what this Pokemon is because he last played in Gen 5. Let's go for a Fire Punch. He decides to switch in a Dragonite because that's his Zeraora switching. I will... What? Is it Bulk Knight? Is that Bulk Knight? That might be Bulk Knight. Shadow, is that Bulk Knight? Shadow the Chihuahua. Holy shit, it's Bandit. Oh my god, is that like HP Bandit? Oh, this is nuts. Okay, Bandit D-Knight in 2018. Oh boy. We're getting destroyed. He's gonna hit himself in Confusion. He's living in Gen 5. Man exists in Gen 5 where Confusion was 50%, right? Yeah, man's living in Gen 5. Told you. I knew he was gonna hit himself because he's living in Gen 5 where the confusion rate is higher than it is now. So that was destined to happen. And he knew that because he's, as I said, still living in that time. It brings out a Magnezone. I have to win with Slowbro. Nothing else is going to do anything. That's basically all I've got. Break that sub. Break that sub. Attaboy, sexy Pexy, Adam and Pex breaking the sub. There we go. Now I have to go Gyarados because I can't let Slowbro get weakened. And Butterfree ain't doing dick. Ain't doing diddly squat. Ain't doing dickly squat. Wow, this thing's slower and it tried to sub up. I don't know what SA over here is doing. I got no damn clue. I'm just checking on a draft I'm doing right now. So if I space out for a second, that's what it is. And so this guy is now bringing out his Haxorus. Hold up. Hold up, are we beating you? Oh, he's out. He is out the damn building. And this guy is out too. There we go. The Slowbro put in the work there. This man coming back? You'd think he would, because he's not even in a bad position. I gotta bank on Slowbro being able to win. Because that Butterfree's just... it's as good as the sacrifice it's worth. So I can basically just sack that mon off. That's it. That's all it's good for. Alright, so this man bringing his in-game team from Sun and Moon. He played through the game and then he's like, hold up, this team might be good enough to rock the OU ladder. I'm guessing that's his thought process. Now, as a competitive player, I always think Ninetales lead. I'm gonna go for Fire Punch, although I realize Plasma Fist does as much. And I am just good to... I think I want to click Fire Punch again, and then I'll Volt Switch out on whatever he brings in. Alright, so man's going for D-Dance. Here I'm gonna click Crunch. Yep, got him. Oh, get the crit. We take those. Look at the team we have to use. We got a goddamn garbage Butterfree. It's not even a decent Butterfree set. As far as Butterfree sets go, it's bad. And that's for Butterfree standards, which means it's the worst thing of all time by anything else's standards. So he brings out his Slowking and then pulls the hard double. Man's out here making plays. Let's see if we can get Butterfree to do even the slightest amount here. No, I was predicting him to go for an attack and pop my berry. This man's deciding to Swords Dance up. He's crazy. This guy don't know what he's doing. So, shit. Let's go, Pex. You can do it, Sexy Pexy. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna... You can do it, Sexy Pexy. Munch that hit. Fire off some damage. There we go, Pexy. Oops. That was a non-merciless crit. And I knocked over something on the table. Oh. This Pex might be juicy. Let me poison this thing so I can get some crits. If I poison this thing, then his boost will not matter. That's the beauty of the situation. Because if I poison him, I can just throw off crits. 30%, come on, Pex, you're better than this. I've seen you Scald Burn the first time, every time, and you can't get a poison jab? You failed me. You have failed me. Whatever, this thing's set up fodder for Necrozma, unless he crits me, which ideally not. Ideally not. Oh, you're not beating me in this 1v1, man. You do not beat this. I need some boost. Give me some power. It's a power hour. I'm gonna start attacking this thing before he figures out he has to switch into Muck. There we go. Snorlax down. Brings out his Mamoswine. This thing going down. Endeavor, we take those. So here comes the Muck. That thing's a threat. I don't even know what the fuck to do about this mon. It's time to get a little cursey, ain't it? I want my curse. Okay. There we go. There we go. Why wouldn't you get the crit there? And that might be the game. Oh, it might just be. Yeah, that's not doing enough. Oh boy. That is not what a Butterfree team needs to get axed. It does not need that noise. Alright, time to go for the win with Slowbro, I guess. Sleep Talk, rest, of course. We may be able to bring this back with Necrozma, too. Okay, good job, Slowbro. 2 Sleep Talks of rest. And now I have to rest up again. Come on, Slowbro, you can do it. You can click what's not the only bad move. I believe in you, Slowbro. No, this is a trash Pokemon. It just Sleep Talk rests 3 times in a row. This is the biggest piece of garbage of all time. 4 times in a row it Sleep Talk rests. That is a garbage mod. Okay, time to get my Iron Defense. This is the time. I'll get my Calm Mind up. Just need to get enough to take this Pokemon down. And he drops my defense with Crunch, not Liquidation Crunch. Okay. Let's get that back. And he drops it twice in a row. This man's on a roll. Oh, wow. So it brings out the Latios. So let's see if I can burn a Draco Meteor with Butterfree. Let's see if I can force him to click Draco. Or lock himself into a Psychic. That would be as well. Alright. There we go. Necrozma doing some work in this match. GG to the opponent. And he brings out the Jirachi, his one switch into Butterfree. Get the Citrus, get the Curse. Next one ain't taking me out. Let's just avoid this flinch. Actually, I think he's choice locked, isn't he? This might be the setup fodder for Slowbro. Of course he gets it, not surprised. Not remotely surprised. Alright, it's time, Slowbro. This is your moment. You better capture it or you may never get it again. Oh, I hope I don't get copyright striked for that. Let's not get me a copyright strike for saying that. Let's not. Alright, he brings out his Latios. I think I just have to Calm Mind and bank on him not being... I'm Slowbro Knight, right? Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. And he's locked in. GG. GG. Nice trick fail there. You can't take my Slowbro Knight. In comes Raji. U-turn. That's not doing anything. Burn? Of course not. And now it's sleepy time for me. Let's not crit me here, buddy. I've dealt with enough bull crap. Calm Mind. That's not as good as Scald, but it's good enough. Let's get a Scald here. I'm gonna Calm Mind because I don't want to let him get me in range of any Raji shenanigans. Those are not what we want to deal with here. Let's go for Scald's Slowbro. Let's get some Scalds here. Oh my gosh, this is the worst Pokemon ever. With Sleep Talk, it will not do a damn thing right. Jesus Christ, Slowbro. There we go. Now let's Sleep Talk a Scald here. I want to stay out of range of a few Iron Head flinches. That's my goal here. I do not want to give him a possibility to Iron Head flinch me in. Finally, for the first time, it gets Scald. For the first damn time. And he is out the building. Time to do some Ubers. And do a little bit of Ubers and then maybe like a little bit of 1v1 and so on. Oh man, this team is busted. I might have a loss here. This team's too busted. I might have just lost a matchup, so that's scary. He's got too much power, too much bulk. He's got the whole package. He brings out the Pikachu here. Does that even take a Fire Punch? No, it does not. That is a Ratchetmon. That is the ratchetest mon. And here comes Lunala. Oh, I meant to click Volt Switch. Damn. Oh shit, I meant to click Volt Switch. I just saw the yellow moving. Damn. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Well, time to start cursing up. Yeah, the Moon Guy's beam ain't doing damage, my friend. Let's keep cursing up. Mantike, that is not the counter. I'm going all the way up to +6. I'm going all the way up. Hold up, this is doing nothing. That's a nice crit, little man. One more and then we go night-night. One more turn, then it's night-night for it. Oh god, are you kidding me? No, we ain't playing this game. Nuh-uh. None of that bullcrap. None of those. None of that crap. No way, hombre. No way. And of course, Sleep Talk gets rest for the umpteenth time. And now we'll finally get the crunch there. So who next? Who is going to be Gyarados' next victim? Uh-oh, that ain't the counter. That ain't the counter. We are specially defensive. Let's see. It's night-night time for us. Let's see what you got. Uh-oh, this might be too much power. This Bliss might be too much power. What the hell? One more Sleep Talk. Let's get a crunch. There we go, Gyara. There we go, Gyara. But this thing might have too much power. Throw off that big-time Hyper Beam or something. That might be the too much power. And we'll take that thing down. Here comes in the Solgaleo. Sensi Splash. Searing Sunrays Smash. Blah. That did nothing. And down goes Frazier. Let's see the Remoraid come out. Now, this is where he has the potential to bring it all back, so I'm going to have to be very careful. Yeah, I will click the crunch, and I am able to sink that monster there. So, I think that's pretty good. Let's find some doubles OU action. Because I am trying to wrap this up a little bit early so I can make sure I can get it out tonight. Before midnight. Because it is indeed Specscriber Saturday. There ain't no damn such thing as Specscriber Sunday. I ain't doing that crap. You guys ain't taking that crap. You're too good for that. Ain't no damn Uh-oh, I know this tech. I've been around since Black and White. I know what the hell this thing's doing. I'm gonna try and go for Rock Slide, and they're gonna go for Beat Up with the Winds and got on the Terrakion. I know what this is. Jesus, that did nothing. You're terrible. Yeah. Well. Zera, you monster. Zera the monster avoids it. What a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. What a beautiful Pokemon. Oh, I love you, Zera. This is why Zera Aura is the top Mon in the meta. Love that Mon. We take those. No question about it. I'm not sure if Slowbro would have taken a hit from that thing. But we are taking those gladly. Gladly. Goes for Tailwind as I take out the Terrakion. Nice to see that motherfucker go down. And I'm going to bring my Gyarados all the way back up. He only really has Ninetales to deal with it. So if he brings Ninetales out here, I am switching that motherfucker out. There we go. Unbeaten in doubles. Unbeaten. So let's see what we can find in Battle Spot singles of this game. Is there an Aura allowed in Battle Spot singles? Oh, shit, this game is not even close to legal. Requires Pokemon to be from Gen 2, because it only has a move available. Oh boy. Hold up. Okay, so 4 Pokemon aren't legal. Okay. What else we gotta find something else to do instead, right? What's a random ass tier? Let's do tier shift. That's random enough. For those of you who don't know how tier shift works, is that Pokemon who are in lower tiers have their stats boosted to bring them up to the level of the higher tiers. So Sandslash will have like more. It'll have, what do they boost it by, like 50 or something nuts? Its base stats, all of them. This motherfucker's operating on an Omni boost, basically. And Butterfree, you see its stats look less shit because it's all boosted. And Slowbro's boosted too. So this is going to be interesting. I think I just want to lead off with my Zeraora. This thing's probably faster actually because of the boost. And it probably just bops my team. It just might. Yeah, it just does. It just does. Uh-oh. I think I want to save this Mon because I want to get up them T-spikes, so shit. Screw Butterfree. We'll let that Mon go down. I let that Mon go down. Yeah, screw that Mon. Alright, let's try and do it with Necrozma. Can we get an Iron Defense up? We might... This tier is probably one where we get smashed the most. That's probably how it works. Because this is like a real meta where people pick up real sets and they got some busted strats. So let's see this thing come out. Can we calm mine up on it? We'll go for Draco. Shit. Did just too much. Just barely too much. But you know what? This might be Slowbro time. This might just be Slowbro time. Maybe. Brings out Pelipper. You ain't stopping me. You ain't stopping me. Not even a little bit. So it brings out a cast form. That's not an answer to me. That ain't an answer. Yeah, you may be boosted, but you ain't boosted enough. Okay, I am now committing to Slowbro. I'm not getting crit. I'm not taking any crits. I need my shell armor. I want my shell armor. Let me get these boosts. Let's get some sleep. Oh, Scald. Scald. Rest, of course. Why would it not be rest? Oh my gosh, this thing's just munching. That is not even close. Flinch. Sweet! This is some whack shit. I'm gonna go for Skull to try to take this Pokemon out or burn it or something. There we go, take that thing out. Let's see if this thing can stop me from resting. Z moves, that's definitely gonna take me out from resting. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, let's curse with this thing. And we can't Mega, so we might be in for a long night here. I don't think we beat this Gigalith. Oh, wow. Rock Blast 5 hits, that's cool. Why wouldn't it hit 5 times? Oh, well. And he's gonna take me out with Earthquake. Well, that was a whack beatdown. Okay, I'm not gonna win a game in that meta. I'm pretty sure I will not be able to possibly win a game in there. Let's find some 1v1s. Tear Shift is too real. Hopefully we can win on 1v1 because basically I'm the king of 1v1. There may be no better 1v1 player. So I think he'll go Magnezone because it beats these two, which beat his other two. So that's what I would think. He goes with the one thing that beats Zeraora. Hold up, it's slower? Why ain't you speed invested, my friend? What is you doing? You should have been faster than that. What is you doing? Wow. We take those. Come on, where's the next match? Who's my next opponent? Okay, so this is the team. Here comes this thing. I probably don't want you hit from this. This was just my best mon to take on the other two, so... And that mon beat anything I picked, so... Not too much I could do there. Alright. So here he leads Sam. I'm just gonna call mine up, see if he's not Shadow Ball. I think I might be screwed though. Oh, he's only Gleam. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. Well, there wasn't really anything we could do about that. We lost a matchup to that thing. So, here we go. And this looks like a matchup for Slowbro. Hopefully not Mega Gyarados, but why the hell wouldn't it be? Yeah, that's an L. Alright, this team's ratchet. The two bulky waters and Zeraora not getting it done. Not doing the job. Alright, let's see if we can beat this thing. But with that attack, the strength set, I may not be able to. Z strength set, what the hell? So we'll go for an HP Ice. And he's not clicking his move. Alright. This team cannot win in 1v1. Might be able to do it with the slowest of bros. Peck should win. You can do it, Pexy. Just crit this acid downpour as if it's poisoned. Pex would have beaten the other two. They continue going with the one mon I don't beat, but he's not Z for some reason. Why wouldn't he be Z convert? What the hell else does this Pokemon do? That's a whack set. Whatever, we take those wins. Let's try and win one with this team. Lofty task. We'll see what we can do. Actually, Necrozma should just bot people. Necrozma probably kills people in 1v1. I would think so. Leads Blaziken. I'm gonna Iron Defense up. Yeah, not looking good for you, buddy. Starred power doing 97 at only 60 power. No boost in my special attack. That is juicy. And down goes Blaziken. Let's just see how many people we can body with Necrozma. Maybe we can get a streak going and run all the way to the top of the ladder with this whack-ass Butterfree team. Uh-oh, it's this guy again. I think he leads Sableye. I think he would lead Sableye here. Why would he lead that when I have Necrozma right there? I don't understand this man. Oh boy. I have more curses than he has strength saps. So, he needs to be able to bot me. And he seemingly can't. I should win this 1v1 slowly, but... Oh, and then he shows randomly he has Energy Ball. And just click Moonblast for no reason. This guy's nuts. This man's crazy. I mean, what can you do about crazy? He shouldn't have let off with that when I had Necrozma. He should have let off with Sableye. And then that shit, oh, the man's nuts and it drives him into crazy. I probably should have, maybe I should have went Gyarados here, but after that match, I just want to get back to my Necrozma. I just want to get back to my Necrozma. Necrozma's my safety blanket, my comfort blanket, whatever here. This man's on some whack shit here, but I don't think he beats me at all. Unless he crits, which I do not want to speak into existence, but it's too late to take it back. Is it maybe if I'd say it backwards? What's backwards for unless he crits? I can't figure that shit out. And of course he drops my special defense. Why wouldn't he? Let's keep calm minding up though. We should be able to bop this thing soon. What's sword power? A ton. I might need to go for 1 or 2 more and then I can start attacking this mofo. This gross ass, fat ass mofo. I want to see it drop. No more of that Pokemon. No more of that frickin' Pokemon. Way too fat. And man's gone. Man is not clicking his move. He knows too much the power of the Necrozma. I kind of want to see how many games in a row I can win with Necrozma. Yep, he is out of there. So Necrozma's 2-0. The rest of the team 0-1. Let's see here. Okay, this man should lose to Necrozma. Leads Sawsbuck. Is it going to be like a flinch Paraset with secret power and headbutt? What's he doing? I'm not sure what this man's doing. I can probably already just start to take this thing out. I don't even think I need to set out more than that. So far, I think Necrozma has become the MVP of this live. So shout out to Stanley Trousers for submitting the Necrozma, because this thing's actually done work. I've not faced enough dark types for it to get stopped. And this man is stalling out. Clearly it's a pattern. People realize they can't beat Necrozma and then they stall out. I'm just gonna Moonlight out, make sure I can safely beat it. There we go, clicks his move. I'm gonna Calm Mind up again. Next one should do significantly more. That's cool, man. Take your time. Eventually the Necrozma will get you. Necrozma's out here claiming lives for sport. I think the stored power is just gonna take it out, right? And he is out the building. That's 3 in a row for Necrozma. I think I'll stop doing this when Necrozma loses. I'm just gonna pick Necrozma every time, I'll stop when it loses. That's my system. He leads Zeraora. Necrozma should be able to beat this thing. Maybe not if it's Bandit. Or Electrium Z. I want my Iron Defense boost. I want it now. Uh-oh. You do not beat me, my friend. That way you will not beat me. Not without a crit. You're the man, Necrozma. You're the chosen one. The one designed to destroy the 1v1 ladder and lead a new reign. The reign of the Specscriber Saturday. It's about damn time for me to eat, but I'm not stopping until... Oh, this man's out the building. But I ain't stopping until Necrozma loses. I will stop finding battles when Necrozma loses, but that is not now. Well, I guess we know what's going to be on the thumbnail, though you guys already know. And I'm going to lead Necrozma. Shit. I know this guy's going to try and trick me for no reason. I have to Calm Mind up, though. Alright, so I might be able to moonlight back up on this thing and get it. And not status me or crit me, you mofo. It's the only way this Pokemon can lose. It's too powerful. I get one more. I'm gonna moonlight one more, then I need one more Calm Mind, and then I'm gonna start focusing on doing damage to this thing. That's my plan. One more Calm Mind just to reduce the damage enough that I can start moonlighting and then attacking it. And this man is making it 4-0 by not clicking his move for the Necrozma. This Pokemon is too good. Too good, can only lose to hacks. It's the only way it's possible. Frozen and then it thaws. This is literally Jesus. This Pokemon is the living reincarnation of Jesus. It will not lose. It's too powerful. And it's going to take that Porygon down right about there. 5-0, not stopping till it loses. I will pick it every time against every team. And it will not be defeated. Its feat cannot be removed. Let's try and make it 6-0 versus this man. Mimikyu is probably the most scary thing for it, and Mimikyu's Ratchet. It'd have to be probably Ghostium Z, or maybe I guess Snuggle could take it down with Sword Stance. But we'll see what happens. Man's not picking his Mon, so I'm gonna put a timer on. It's easy for me to pick my Mon because I'm just picking Necrozma until it fails me. Which it's not been for a while. Alright, this man's taking too long. Oh, I was gonna find another battle, but then he finally clicked his Mimikyu. So, time to iron defense up. His curse, uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's kinda scary. I'm gonna iron defense up again. That's kinda scary. Does curse last forever? Does curse last until I go down or a few turns? I wonder if I'm gonna still be able to beat this mofo. Don't have taunt, you motherfucker. I will lose it on you. Goes for sub inexplicably. I'm just gonna store power and break his sub here. Photon Geyser goes through disguise, but we ain't that set. Oh, this curse is annoying me. But Necrozma's trucking through it. Necrozma, you're the chosen one. He protects as I go for my Moonlight. This man has got some ratchet stuff here. I'm sure it does well against Pokemon that don't have Recover, but that is not my Necrozma. Alright, so here I'm gonna Moonlight. I imagine he may want to protect here. He's on some whack shit, this guy, though, so you never know. Yep, he does protect. Now I click Stored Power again. Fantastic. I'm looking to see this stupid Mon draw. Alright, so he may opt to protect again here, so I'm going to click Moonlight, anticipating a protect, even though Stored Power would just take him out. It's Rest. Okay. So this is annoying as shit. Yeah, this is real annoying. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Now I'm gonna break his disguise. That's my plan, at least. Do not get a one-turn sleep. There we go. Disguise broken. Time to Moonlight. He's gonna stall out my Moonlight beat. Actually, I might bank on him getting a 2-turn or a 3-turn sleep. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Why would he? Man's too lucky. This is some annoying shit. I think we may have caught a fat L here. We just might have. To some ratchet ass shit. I'm gonna start finding another battle. I don't want to end on that. Hey, maybe I can make it Necrozma 6-0 before that battle ends. We'll see, that way its streak will not end at 5. He went for rest. Hold up a minute. That was a choke. That was a choke. Hold up a minute. Why would he click rest there? We might just take him out here. We might just take him out here. There we go. Necrozma 6-0, no loss. Man choke. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I lost to the Zard. Whatever. Necrozma 6 wins, no losses before that. It deserved the right to take that L, no judgment there. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, although I intended it to be a stream. If you guys want to see any sets for the next video, comment them down below. Any Pokemon, any particulars of the set, any nickname, and I will use it on the various ladders. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a good night.